What's up, all? JC3 here, the baller of YouTube. And before we get into the main pack opening of this video, the 200k one on Friday, I had a couple other ones before this. This was a 47k pack opening about a week ago, and followed by a Rockets Christmas jersey. So 10k in, we get James Harden, who's 23,007 VC. And after pulling James Harden, look at this glitch. Look at this. In the top upper right, big movers, Brandon Jennings, 500 VC. And oh, I get John Starks. But Brandon Jennings, 500 VC, I mean, that started happening for everyone too. I went to the market, they weren't actually 500 VC. We pulled John Starks right there, duplicate gold legend. And it always seems like when I'm pulling the current players, John Starks is like the only legend that comes out. Here's another current player, Danny Granger, gold, let's go. And here comes another current player. It is Brandon Jennings himself. And he is not 500 VC. You'll see he's his original price at 13k. I got Brandon Jennings after I sold James Harden and Danny Granger. And after that, I got nothing. So nothing really in that pack opening. Here's another pack opening. I pull a Keon Dueling. He's 10k VC. This was about a 35k VC pack opening. And these were all before the 200k one. I heard that the packs were hot, so I had to pull them, had to open them, and I'm getting a gold legend. Oh, I fake out 2K right there with somewhat of a swerve, and we get John Hot Rod Williams. Let's go, I get John Hot Rod Williams. Now, going back to talking about John Starks really quick, in the last 222k VC pack opening I did, I actually opened up 350k, and I opened up about 100k in the very beginning. And I ended up pulling John Starks as the only legend. I pulled John Starks as the only legend. So, he just seems to come out when there's a ton of current players. That's just how John Starks is. So here we go, on to the big one, the 200k VC pack opening. And look at this. Apparently I'm in the 0th seed. What is this? Why is my game so glitched? Oh man, and you see I have 186,000 VC, and that's because I couldn't do the VC glitch to get up to exactly 200k, to reach 200k. So, I just said, why not open up 186k? I know I'm eventually going to get enough, sell back current players to make this 200k and over, at least 222k like the last time, and we know what happened there. I got Iverson, and look at this. I'm clearing my roster, I'm clearing all my players, because I've seen people lately get more players and more gold legends, especially doing this method. And it works. I'm about to get somebody right here. James Worthy, you could have guessed it. You could have guessed it. He is literally the golden troll, but I predicted I would get a repeat James Worthy or Byron Scott or both before this pack opening, so I'm not even mad. 3 minutes 24 seconds into this pack opening, in actual time, got a gold legend. Alright, we're continuing with this pack opening, and I noticed if you go only gold every 7 minutes, you should get a gold legend, repeat or not. And guess what? Tom Sanders was on Bill Russell's team, and I already have Tom Sanders. Man, this guy's good too. I got this guy 10 minutes, 15 seconds into the pack opening, and you know I start my big pack openings at 7 p.m. Pacific. Remember, I did tell you I'm going to pull some current players, and there's Anthony Randolph. Nice VC pickup of 3,000. I remember playing my career with him on the Wizards in 2K11. That was fun. He got traded from the Knicks or something. It reminded me because that Knicks court was after him. And now he's on the Nuggets. I don't know who he's on now. He might have gotten traded again. But now, we're reaching the 100k mark. And another bronze. But you know what? We're going to continue to put in the VC for these gold packs. I should get 1 to 2 more gold legends before I reach 100k. 2k's gotta answer me right here, so let's just open up this gold pack, see what we can get right here. Alright, here we go. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Dominique Wilkins! Yes! Let's go! I get reunited with the human highlight film, baby. Let's go! Oh my goodness.
Draw a high score, I can tell you that right now. Now that's a 360 with just a little authority, folks. Oh, mercy.
That was a tremendous effort by Dominique Wilkins. Here's a 360.
Oh! And Dominique Wilkins with 143 points in the semifinals. And this is what the crowd's been waiting for. From high above the rim. High above the rim. And the perfect score of 50. Oh, they were impressed enough to give him a 50. Was awarded on that dunk. Oh, that was powerful. And the judges have awarded Dominique Wilkins a 45.
That's incredible.
They gave him a 50. They gave Jordan a 50. He defends his championship.
Alright, let's get back to some 2K. 2 minutes later, we pick up Vernon Maxwell, another high flyer. And if you're wondering, that was the dunk contest that Michael Jordan beat Dominique Wilkins in. But let's look at this right here. Vernon Maxwell. I had this guy before, but I sold him for who knows why. But he's really good. I personally think he should be a gold. He has good on-ball defense and a good three-point shot. Speaking of that, it's Kenny Smith. Another Rockets player we're picking up. Man, in this pack opening, I got so many signs. I got so many Celtics signs, and guess what? I got Tom Sanders. I got so many Spurs signs, and I get a player with a ton of value coming up. And I get so many Rocket signs, and I'm getting these high-quality Rocket silver players. And guess what? We're getting another Laker legend coming up. Oh my goodness, Rudy LaRusso. Rudy LaRusso, man. He came up in my last 200K pack opening. He just man. I don't even know what to say about Rudy LaRusso. I just keep thinking I'm going to get that rare Lakers gold legend, and he just comes up as a duplicate. Look at that, Vinnie Johnson, a rare silver player, and in the very next pack, we get Ron Harper, another rare silver player. I mean, these are high-ranked silver players, and then the gold packs keep being nice. Beno Udrih, that's 13K VC. And you think it was going to stop there? I'm getting that Spurs player, David Robinson. Oh, Kawhi Leonard, I'll take it. I will take it. He is worth more than Andre Iguodala. He is 21,263 VC, or 363 VC. After the 21,000 part, you know what I'm talking about. And I really thought about keeping him for an all-time Spurs team. Yep, he's 21,363. Really thought, oh, Royce White now. Really thought about keeping him for an all-time Spurs team, but if I don't have David Robinson, that team can't happen in the first place. So I end up selling him. And I have to show this upcoming pack just because it's my man Vernon Maxwell showing up again. Man, I wish I could trade him. That duplicate Vernon Maxwell. Wish I could trade that. But you know, every single time I doubted these gold packs tonight, they just kept answering. Eddie Jones. Boom! Baby, let's go! Eddie Jones. Baby, this guy's a beast. Look at him. Let's go. Eddie Jones. I was just about to switch over to purples. In my head, I was like, if I don't get a gold here, I'm switching to purples. I went to purples anyway. We don't get anything for the rest of this pack opening, but bam, Eddie Jones. So we're looking at the finished product of this pack opening. Dominique Wilkins and the Laker Eddie Jones. JC3 out.